We are at the Tucson Speedway. I know it says Colorado, but since Tucson has not yet been made for NR 2003, I have to use Colorado as a substitute. At the Tucson Speedway for the second race of Season 3 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 7 truck of Tuttle will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 80 of Greg Lee. The rest of your starting lineup. All full-time and part-time drivers are here today, so yeah, everyone is here who signed up. So yeah, this will be the third and final time we race here at Tucson. In NASCAR, since we'll race here at Colorado, I think one more time later on in the season, but this is the last official race at Tucson that the NASCAR Truck Series ran at, so that'll be the last series we come here. In the previous 2 races here at Tucson, Kelly Lee won the first event, and in the second event, Nita HBK won that race. So we have no former winners at this track, so we will have a first-time winner, at least as far as this track goes. So, in the first race of the season, we had a first-time winner. In his first career start, Carter Friesian scored his first career win in the trucks, not in the whole SCRL. So, Carter Friesian made history by winning his first truck series start. Tuttle is looking for his first win in this series as well. And without any further ado, here's the command for the second time here in Season 3. This race will be 25 laps. As the field is rolling off, doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. We got some drivers with new paint, bad camera angle. This track does not have great camera angles. I'm sorry. The 7 truck Tuttle will lead them slowly to the green. We're racing here at Tucson. And the 80 truck got a great jump on the outside of Greg Lee. And Greg Lee is gone. Not sure what happened to the 7 and the 01. That was kind of weird. And we complete the first lap, and Greg Lee leads the first lap. Into turn 2, down the backstretch. Into turn 3, into turn 4. Greg Lee will lead yet another lap in his Roush Racing number 80 truck. Second is Brian Fox, the veteran. Fox is one of a few drivers who have actually won in each and every one of the seasons so far. And we just got our first caution. So as the field will ride around, Greg Lee is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. Here's the cause of the caution. The 86 truck of Max Anderson racing with the 55 of Keith Stevens. Stevens makes the slightest contact on Anderson's truck, and Anderson goes for a spin. The 77 of Diego Yepes barely avoided. Here comes the 10. Nails Max Anderson, and as well as Riley Spurley Tube also got damage. So we had a 3-truck incident on the backstretch. There should be a quickie caution, and all the trucks should be able to continue on with minimal damage. And we will take you back to the restart. here are your race results. Greg Lee leads every single lap and scores his first career Truck Series win. Second is Brian Fox. Third, Marcus Sanchi. Fourth, Marcos Yepes. Fifth, Shuttle. Sixth, Simon Fox. Seventh, Gusto Arachoa. Eighth, Al Legacy. Ninth, Evan Rudd. And 10th is Zachary Fitzwater. Rest of your race results. We actually had some drivers out, it says, but don't worry, they were not out. Or I'm going to have to go back and take a look at the race replay and all that. So I don't think they were out, but I'll take a look. So that is it for the second race of the season at Tucson, and it'll be the last time we use this track. And we will take you to victory lane with Greg Lee. Here are the point standings at the second race of the season at Tucson. Brian Fox, by virtue of finishing second, is our brand new points leader. He has a 31-point lead over Marco Yepes. Third is Richard Torres, 35 points behind. Fourth is Carter Friesen, who won the first race at Walt Disney World, 39 points behind. And fifth is Zachary Fitzwater, 49 points behind. Sixth is Maria Alvarez. Seventh, Mia Saldou. Eighth, Max Anderson. Ninth, Marcus Sanchi. And 10th is Simon Fox. 11th is Tucson race winner Greg Lee. 12th is Truttle. 13th is Bafdode Sacco, I guess that's how you say his name. 14th is Tim Randolph. 15th, Gusto Oldenburg. 16th, Alexander Rose. 17th, Gusto Arachoa. 18th, Samit Ozcan. 19th, Zaptos Amaritos. And 20th is Derek Edison. 21st, Cackle White Lion. 22nd, Evan Hunter. 23rd, Al Legacy. 24th, Macaron at Asudu, I guess that's his name. 25th is Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 26th is Jane Carnelli. 27th, James Davalito. 28th, Sebastian Torres. 29th, Joe Jefferson. And 30th is Steve Larker. 31st, Jay Jefferson. 32nd, Keith Stevens. 33rd, Jason Larker. 34th, Riley Spurley-Tube. 35th, Diego Yepes. 36th, Jeff Bright. 37th, Jimmy Potter. 38th, Gatlin Downey. 39th, Eli Bright. And last is Joshua Rush. So that is your point standings after the second race of the season at Tucson. We will next see you at the third race of the season at the Homestead Miami Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.